I read it without my glasses on because that was the other thing, but yeah, you see it's still getting the glare, so it's fine I can read it fine without them, so I think I'll just do that. I think those were the main two things you said.
Yep, they were the main two things. And
smile.
And and a smile. I'm just trying to get my little, let me change this view, gallery, and then back to speaker, because I need to move me. Full screen. There we go. I need to be able to move me down here, and you don't need to see me or anything else. You can use that whole screen yourself. Okay. And go ahead. Do you want to do a practice run, or are you fine?
I should be fine, Kathleen. I'll just go for it, but let me know if anything's not working from the start. And I can start again.
Oh, trust me, I will. Go ahead.
Awesome. Okay. The hours that Stella spent at the big house in Barnton were, apart from time with her children, some of the happiest of her week. She met Sam there after dropping her children at football and arranged for her mum to pick them up after. I'm so delighted you found something for yourself, Stella, enthused her mum, genuinely lifted by seeing her daughter pursue her own passions for the first time in many years. In these precious few hours, she immersed herself in the wonder of this secret garden, playing her small part in maintaining the undisputed botanical king of the road. And soon she had lost sight of whether it was the garden or Sam's company that she was enjoying the most.
You just froze, so we're going to start all over. Okay, right. And you need to lift your computer up a little bit more because you're still looking down. Can you put it on a box or something?
Hang on. Is that? I can't see you now, but
you don't need to see me. I need to see you. See, right now where your head is and your eyes are fine. But you were, I'll bring my face up here and see if you can see it. You were, go back to this gallery view. You were, Sam was looking at this. Okay, see where my eyes are? Instead of Sam was looking at this.
Right.
Okay, that's the difference. And you wouldn't believe I did Anna, and right after we finished, we were chatting for a little bit, and we lost, just for a second, lost power. I lost internet, but it was after her, so.
Like, oh well, not to worry. No, that's good. Got to get it right.
Yes. So let me
stop me again if I'm still not looking.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Start again. Okay, let's go. The hours that Stella spent at the big house in Barnton were, apart from time with her own children, some of the happiest of her week. She met Sam there after dropping her children at football and arranged for her mum to pick them up after. I'm so delighted you found something for yourself, Stella, enthused her mum, genuinely lifted by seeing her daughter pursue her own passions for the first time in many years. In these precious few hours, she immersed herself in the wonder of this secret garden, playing her small part in maintaining the undisputed botanical king of the road. And soon she had lost sight of whether it was the garden or Sam's company that she was enjoying the most. Does it not make you sad that this garden could offer so much to other people? She asked Sam as he worked tirelessly on turning the ground over before the summer brought its usual riot of weeds. Sam could see the wheels of her mind working overtime as she lost herself in exploration of the vast rockeries, tidying up the remnants of the last spring flowers as they fell into the earth to lie dormant for another year. What is going on in that head of yours, Stella? She wasn't used to being asked this question by anyone other than her mum, who could read her like a book, even as she approached her 80th birthday, and it felt good to be asked. It's a long shot, I realise, but I've always dreamt of finding somewhere to build a kind of retreat for disadvantaged young people to come and learn about nature. It makes me sad that so many city kids grow up not even knowing how carrots are grown or how beautiful a Japanese maple tree looks in late summer. What if we were to ask permission to open these gates to some of these young, impressionable minds, just for a few hours a week? Wouldn't it give them something more interesting to watch from this front window? Stella could not escape the memories of endless summers spent in her own family garden, where she and her mum pottered about until they were both a bit sunburned. Filthy and tired, they would collapse on the garden bench and look out on their day's work with a glass of cold lemonade in hand. By this point, Stella was lost in her own happy memories and was unaware of the hypnotic effect that she was having on Sam. She was fast becoming the highlight of his week too, and she had absolutely no idea. Well, if anyone can make gardening cool for young people, it would be you, he said. Perhaps I can ask him, Stella. I'll pick my moment and just say that some crazy lady wants to open his multi-million-pound mansion as an outdoor youth club to keep wayward teenagers off the streets. I think you might need to work on your sales pitch, said Stella, resigning herself to the unlikely chance of this ambition coming to pass. Thank you.
Good. Good. Let me turn it off. Yay.